What's up? My name's Jake, the Cyber Rex. On my channel, I try to look at the things that make sense to me and see if I can make a little bit of sense to them. Today, we got a video about word fiends, and it's American words that are rude in the UK. So we're going to let this beautiful young lady and this charismatic gentleman let us know about these words that are unacceptable in the United Kingdom. I hope you're having a good day, and I want to get into it.
What? Ugh, that's ew.
I like her UK necklace.
We often say, like, you're full of...
Full of semen.
Hello! I'm Cameron and I'm from the USA.
Hi, I'm Lauren and I'm from the UK.
There are a few.
There's quite a lot. I've done.
She wore them pants in that last video I
have an
did
extra
too,
one from last
with a different
time
color.
that I
Okay.
wanted to add
What?
rubber.
Okay, I know, this is a famous example. I know this
Yes.
one.
UK, a rubber is an eraser.
US, a rubber, of course, can mean anything made of rubber, but it also is a slang term
For a condom.
a medical term, a prophylactic,
A condom, bro.
a condom, a contraceptive tool. Sheath?
Sheath? That's crazy, bro.
Sheath? It's not like a sword. Metaphorically, maybe
Not-
a sword.
It's a sword, bro.
That's
Yes.
what they called it to us in school.
A sheath? I mean, I would use like a glove. I'd say a glove.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's crazy, bro.
So period in the UK can mean two things. It can mean like period
Like a
in
period of time.
school, I guess, or period of time. So then it just means like period, like you're menstruating as part of your monthly cycle.
I mean, in the US, we do use it as that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. But on my period,
Yeah.
being like, I'm menstruating. We also use it for the dot at the end of a sentence where you would say full
Full
stop. So anytime we want to emphasize something, like this is the end of the sentence, we say our sentence, period.
They don't say
First time I
period.
heard
They don't
that
have
was
like the
like,
punctuation
wait,
mark
what?
period.
Wait, what?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know what it meant.
Oh.
We've never been like taught that full stop is period in
Right.
America.
But so in the UK, like if you're trying to emphasize the end of a sentence, would you say full stop?
Yeah. You'd
Oh,
be
really?
like, that's that, full stop. It's just like,
See, the thing is with that, with full, maybe it's my accent, I would think of it as like F-O-O-L.
full.
Like, you stupid person, stop what you're doing.
Full.
Full stop.
That was good. Full stop. Okay, your period.
Don't forget your period. That makes sense in English in the US in a lot of ways. I mean, you know, like they have those tracking devices for girls that have
Yes,
their
they
periods.
do.
So you don't
You're
forget.
so well knowledged on periods.
I just have some very open friends, I
Okay.
guess. Yeah.
I feel you. You're so well knowledge.
Yes. So Trump in the UK means fart. Also, we have like Trump as in like the word to like trump someone.
So when Donald Trump was president, y'all thought we had President Fart. President Fart was our president. That's crazy, dog.
Like to get one up on
Like your
someone.
Trump, like play a Trump
Yeah,
card.
or
It
to
does
play
kind of sound like a
Trump
Trump.
on
You're like,
Trumps.
Trump?
Usually it's fart,
like a-
but it's a more polite way of saying fart.
Did you just
oh,
Trump?
Sorry, I just trumped.
Does it come from like trumpet?
I guess.
That's what, yeah. It kind of sounds like that. Like,
Not
that was a
trumpeted.
smelly trump.
That was
Yeah.
and so this is like a nice word?
Yeah, it's more of a polite way of saying
Like,
fart.
like flatulate, like
Yes.
flatulence.
Yes.
Okay, and of course in the U.S. because of Donald Trump, we just always shorten it to Trump. All of our presidents, we just take their last name.
President
So,
Fart, dog.
We say Biden. Before it was Bush, we say Bush. Obama was Obama. Trump.
Trump, I know, like when Donald.
No! It was a mouth fart. It was
Oh
a
my
mouth Trump.
gosh, it was so.
It was a mouth Trump.
a mouth.
Do you say mouth Trump?
I guess. No, it's just learning a raspberry.
Are you pro-Trump? Okay, obviously in America this means like, do you support Trump as a political person?
Are you pro?
Are you pro-farting?
Pro Trumper?
Yeah, like a,
Like
a
a-
Trumper.
No, I mean you're a professional farter.
Professional farting.
Yeah.
Are you a
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Bird.
Yes, beard. So yeah, it means like girl or a woman, especially
sure.
where my city, it's a very well-known slang. But where I'm from, they don't say like bird, they will be like beard.
Bad.
Beard.
Sounds like beard.
It's like, oh, look at that beard. Oh my god. But yeah, it just means like girl or woman.
Like-
Not necessarily derogatory, it's just kind of like.
It's
guy
derogatory.
or, like lad.
In the United States.
Okay. Well, of course we use bird to mean the animal, and then like kind of derogatory to say like chick,
For sure.
but you can say chick. And then I would say maybe if you're of a very old generation, you might say bird, depending on what region of the U.S. you're from. Like, I've heard things like, you're a tough old bird. But it's like for like an older woman who is still able to do stuff, but no one nowadays would use it in that way.
Bird also is in reference to whores.
Do girls say it to girls, or is it a guy saying to girls?
It's usually guys to girls, but where I'm from, like, I mean, I wouldn't really say bird, but like my friends would, I guess they would say it to me, be like, babe. I don't know.
Oh, they were saying bird because of the accent. I thought they were just saying babe.
No. Like,
You're right, babe. Bed.
I don't know. Usually it's guys to girls, but yeah. Look at that beautiful bird over there.
Yeah, in that case, we would just think that it's like a pigeon.
They can now after that previous
after our
meme.
last video, yeah.
Spunky.
What? Spunky.
This sounds
Spunk
funny.
is sperm.
Yes.
Spunky? Oh, that's ew. It gives me like creeps. Objective.
Well, even worse, in the U.S., we often say, "Oh, you're full of spunk," like you're full of.
Full of semen.
In the U.S., I would say spunk, like being full of spunk or being spunky is different, like very wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah. However, spunk as a noun sometimes is used as like a gross way to talk about semen. It's not.
So in the UK, if somebody says that that person is spunky, you mean that they're
Not super common. You were to call someone spunky or say that they were full of spunk, I would not think that they were working in the adult film industry. Very, very
Energetic.
Yeah.
That girl is spunky. Oh dear.
There's something about like thinking of it the British way. Like there's a certain smell that comes.
Well, yeah, it's not like a nice word
Yeah.
to describe semen. It's, you know that show before when you had the car door? They would always say that word.
Say the word spunk.
Yeah, I feel like that was,
Well, they're high school guys. There's probably a lot of
Yeah.
situations where that word would be applicable.
if you watch it, you'll understand.
Right.
Randy.
Randy.
We know this one only because of Austin Powers, because he says it a lot. Mike Myers is an American actor playing like a very bombastic British. That was the only way I knew this word. We just use it as like a shortened verb of Randall.
Yeah.
Randall.
I think yes.
Randy. I mean, I guess this guy's called Randy too, but it means aroused. But actually, like, it's not a nice.
like horny?
It's not a
nice.
nice adjective. It's more kind of like
Like
for
thick.
example, if I'm like walking down the street and there's some, I'm gonna be very stereotypical, some builders, that are,
Construction
like,
workers.
construction
Yeah.
workers,
Uh-huh.
be like, oh, it's like a bunch of randy men, you know, like
Oh, like horny.
like horn dogs.
Yeah.
Corn
Do you
dogs.
have corn dogs in the UK? Because that's the play on the word.
Oh,
a
right,
Corn,
okay.
A horn dog and a corn dog.
It makes yeah, we just call them like randy.
Oh,
randy
okay. Because see, in Austin Powers, he's like, come on, baby, let's have a shag. I'm feeling
Yeah.
Randy. Would you
That
call
was-
yourself Randy?
So it's kind of interesting. So like Randy is like, it's like horny, but it's not like, you wouldn't say that to like your girlfriend. You'd be like, honey, I'm Randy. You know, you would be like, it's like how you describe somebody that's like trying too hard at a bar to get you to go home with him. Like he's like a creep. If somebody's Randy, they're like a creep.
Randy?
But that Austin Powers was like, you know, way back.
In the
Nowadays,
70s.
it's like, yeah, it's not a nice
It's not a nice word.
thick.
Okay, well, this word in the U.S. now has a ton of different meanings.
Oh yeah, with two C's.
Yeah, with 2 C's or 3 C's. So thick, yeah, it's just like, a thick piece of bread, or your clothing is thick. Like there's a certain amount of like width between 2 edges. Often now we use it for
Butt
voluptuous
cheeks.
women.
Yes, thick with two C's.
However, in the UK,
Yeah, so in the UK, thick has meant dumb for as long as I can remember. Like, oh, it's so thick. It can mean like academically thick or like, in general life thick. You know, there's just nothing going on between the ears. Just
really,
thick.
why would it take so much space?
I don't really know where it comes from, thick, but like when I think of it, it's like there's just a thick wall between the brain and the mouth. You know, like there's
Can't get anything
just
in,
a lot
you know?
of sludge to get.
It's thick.
It's a thick.
Thick skull.
Similar to like dense, like when
I guess,
someone's
yeah,
dense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you say he's thick, though, I think like you've taken him to
Yeah,
bed. And
it depends the
discovered-
weight. Thick. Actually, I don't know.
I learned some things. Randy,
Randy.
thick,
Spunky.
Spunky's
Yeah,
fire,
bird.
bro. That's
What was
wild.
interesting, like, because it's not necessarily a perverse term, like perverted.
It's actually more polite to say
Yeah.
Trump.
Than fart. Yeah, this was fun for me. Now I know.
I
where to
passed
hold my
gas.
tongue when I go to the
I
UK,
trumped.
When I go to Liverpool, and all of the Scouse friends I'll make.
They will be saying all of these. They'll be saying thick and bird, I can guarantee.
I love it. Today we looked
they gonna
at
trump?
US words.
All right, that was a fun video. Yeah, President Fart for 2024. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Actually, I don't. Do not vote for President Fart, but you do whatever you want, actually. I don't really even care. Have a good day, though.